Greetings, everyone. So you just won a contract from the state or government, and it's required that you have CMMI in your organization. So now what? What's the next steps? So this presentation will help you to kind of get an idea where to start and some other leading information that you might want to consider as you start down your CMMI journey. For this example, let's say that the contract requires you to be at maturity level 3 within 12 to 14 months. And if you fail to comply, you may risk losing the entire contract. So from celebration to panic, all within 24 hours, let's get started. And oh, by the way, congratulations. The investment is substantial, but the long-term benefits extend far beyond the new contract for your organization. For those unfamiliar with CMMI, which stands for Capable Maturity Model Integration, Maturity Level 3 indicates that your organization has defined and standardized processes that are consistently followed across all projects. It's not just paperwork. It's a complete organizational transformation. So here's a high-level plan to consider to start your CMMI journey. 1, you need to review the contract, understand specifically what it says about maturity level and what's required and when. And 2, define what domain you will use. There are 8 different domains in CMMI version 3. What does it say in the contract? 3, you'll need to engage leadership with the CMMI initiative. You'll need a leadership sponsor for support and other CMMI actions. Unless you have someone on your team with CMMI experience, it would be good to engage a CMMI consultant. Next, you'll need to find a certified CMMI lead appraiser to officially validate your maturity level appraisal. 6, depending on your company size and scope of the CMMI contract, you're going to pick up to be on who's going to be on your team. It's going to be very crucial to find out who's on your team and who you can select. And next, get familiar with the CMMI Institute website. It's at cmmiinstitute.com. There you can register and for a fee, download the latest CMMI version 3.0. It is 808 pages. And there's also a lot of other free resources on this site as well, so get familiar with that. This next slide is strategy to achieve CMMI maturity level 3. In weeks 1 through 4, you want to do a gap analysis, look at maybe hiring consultants if you don't have one on staff, and then your appraiser selection. It takes a long time to get those appraisers in. This gap analysis will help you identify gaps within your existing processes and the CMMI model version 3. Your months 2 through 5 will be about writing the process definitions, pilot implementation. And here's what most people don't understand about CMMI. It's not about having the processes, but it's about having defined, standardized processes. Every project must follow the same organizational process framework. You need quantitative data to prove process effectiveness. Documentation requirements are extensive and necessary. Plan for cultural change and not just process change. And then months 7 through 11, it's the rollout. Full rollout of training and more training, process refinement, and process improvements. A collection of objective evidence will be gathered, which prepares the organization for the benchmark appraisal. And then finally, months 12 to 14, you have the appraisal preparation and execution of the benchmark appraisal. As an organization just starting out on your CMMI journey, I've included some important questions you might want to consider when implementing CMMI into your organization. They're broken out below. Feel free to take a copy. If you have any questions or just want to discuss more about strategy, feel free to reach out to Theoris at theoris.com or send me an email at skelly@theoris.com. And keep in mind, it's just not about compliance, but it's about building a more mature, capable organization. The government contract serves kind of as a catalyst, but the real value lies in long-term operational excellence. Let us know how you're doing, and good luck.